Sport and media, two activities that are adored by the Earth's population. Putting the two subjects together creates a fascinating and exciting outcome. Sport is a human's playground, a quite special environment where everyone could express their passion, enjoyment and love for a sport by showcasing their skills during a game full of unpredictability. Media is a powerful tool that is used by a large number of people every single day. If used correctly, media can help bring ordinary people together to help inspire the world of sport. Many people from a young age state that securing a job in the sports media industry would be a dream, whether that be in journalism, commentating, social media, marketing or even television production. In the sports media industry, there's a career that would suit everyone. But the question that countless people are asking is, what path should I take? From researching on the internet to taking inspiration from sports media professionals and enthusiasts, we'll find the answers to that question that everyone is looking for. Journalism. Noticed as one of the main job titles in sports media. The recent rise of social media has resulted in everyone wanting information surrounding everyday life. A big section of everyday life is obviously sport. From the world's most popular sports such as football to the recognised sports like korfball and split frisbee, journalists must report and gather important information on all these events that people love. But how can you secure this job for yourself? To get an idea of what current students think of the situation, I met up with Luke Greaves, who is studying sports journalism at Huddersfield University. He's also working for the Hull FC media team.
University is probably the best way to do it. You have more time to learn things in the 3 years that you're at university, so things sink in a little bit more and you learn more. And it depends what uni you go to as well, because if you go to the right uni on sports journalism, they'll give you the best work experience possible, and they're always giving you opportunities. You get an email every day saying there's a new opportunity here, there's a new opportunity there. It just makes you much more credible. You could go to university and get a first, but you still won't get a job in sports journalism. You've got to have that work experience, because you could write the best essay in the world, but you could be rubbish at writing a press release or something, and they teach you all these things at university. Then it links into work experience like me with Hull FC. It's tough, mate, because you're always busy. That's where you've got to be, and you'll get your just rewards at the end of it.
So there's what an aspiring journalist thinks of the situation, but in order to get a better insight, I need to speak with an experienced media professional. Therefore, after speaking with Luke, I travelled to the BBC studio in Hull to speak with one of BBC Radio Humberside's sports journalist, Matt Dean, to discuss his personal path to the sports media industry.
I always wanted to work in radio growing up, and that was from the age of about 8, so I always had a clear vision as to what I wanted to do, so I was very lucky really that I knew the path I wanted to take. And I did A-level media studies, and then I went on to do a degree in broadcast journalism at Nottingham Trent University. And then once I graduated after 3 years in Nottingham, I freelanced and I did some stuff for Sky for their Soccer Saturday programme with Jeff Stelling. And I also worked for the BBC as well before getting a contract with the BBC in 1999.
I'm Matt Dean from BBC Radio Humberside Sports. I've got the perfect face for radio, I've been told. Thanks.
Funnily enough, Bernsey was the sports editor at Radio Sheffield, and we have a mutual friend, and I asked if I could go and work at Sheffield for nothing. So I went there a few times, came into Radio Humberside as well for my work experience when I was at school, and once I had graduated, it was good to be able to come back and work and get paid.
You're quite busy at the moment, I'm sure.
Very busy. We've got Hull City, of course, up into the Premier League, which is keeping us all very busy, but we also have Grimsby Town trying to battle their way out of the Blue Scoreboard Premier.
If anybody wants to work in the sports journalism sector, I would encourage them to make themselves available and be prepared to work as hard as they possibly can, and just be prepared to do anything really to get a foot in the door.
Obviously, there are many paths to take to become a sports journalist. You could attend college, university, apprenticeships, work placements, and many more. However, from talking to people such as current students and established journalists, it's clear that you must take on every opportunity that you get. Whether that be taking on work experience or listening to advice from a well-known sport and media enthusiast. Every little bit of knowledge gained will help you massively in the sports media industry, and it may just open a pathway for you to follow.